G'day, my name is QY. I run a 4-week coaching program called the Miracle Month that help people get results in their life, whether it's more money, become happier, love, more health, more abundance, and love. Basically, live a life they're born to live and deserve. So today I want to talk about giving. I've done more than 5 years of work in terms of personal development, like pushing 6 years, end of 2017. So basically, one of the key elements of my mind I really discovered was I always was giving. Like I felt like, how come I'm always giving, but I feel so alone? Like nobody's here for me when I needed help. This was one of the stories I always ran. And then what I realized was it's because I had no self-love. So here's my lovely Tibetan bowl, if you can see it. That sounds awesome, right? Really tunes the vibration of my head and just keeps you balanced. So anyway, so my point is, when I was so busy giving, I feel like I'm empty. It's because I didn't have enough self-love. It's like we all have this so much love inside of us, and we keep on giving and giving and giving. But the thing is that my bowl was very empty. Like it was pretty much like there's nothing in here. And when it was very empty, I couldn't give anymore. Like without feeling like, oh my God, like like nobody cares for me. So then I really realized it's like I was always looking outward for validation. I was always looking outward to help other people. Like actually, like the deeper story programming I had for myself is I'm invisible. Like I did this personal development program, right? And in that weekend, they asked us. They said everybody has innately they have two lines. I'm not, I am. So I am something, I'm not something. So it took me a while to figure it out, like, because at the mind level, I was like, what am I? I am not, I am, what is it? And then somebody suggested to me, she said, I am nothing, I am not loved. I was like, yes, I am invisible. I am invisible, I'm not loved. And that's something that's bugged me for like 30 years, right? And so what happened was like, yeah, I mean, it all goes back to when I was like between age of 5 to 11. Like basically, like my mom was overseas, my dad was always working. Like I'm a single child, and like I remember like there's no one else at home, and at night I would like cry myself to sleep, and then at that moment I was telling myself nobody cares for me. So therefore, when I grow up, like nobody can tell me what to do, and also that story of like nobody can see me. So how that impacted me growing up was like I was always constantly helping other people. Like when people needed help, I was just like dash out to help them, like give up everything I was doing and just trying to please them, right? And that gave me no freedom because I wasn't loving these people. I wasn't helping these people because I wanted to. It was because I was afraid they can't see me. I wanted to prove I'm not invisible. You see that huge difference? So it took me close to like 6 years of personal development, and the last one year, like last 12 months, I really did a lot of like spiritual work and getting connected to myself to really realize, oh my God, that's the programming, and then work so hard on giving it up, So now I just give because I choose to. Like I'm doing these YouTube videos not because, oh my God, I'm hoping to build a million audience, like, I mean, I'm very clear I will do that. Like we will get there eventually, but my mission is like, I want to bring joy to millions of people, one soul at a time. So even if this helps one person, even if it helps 10 people, I don't really care because I want to give because I want to give, So that's why my call to action today is to like, when you have a moment, maybe like 5 minutes, just give yourself 5 minutes, go and sit in silence and just And just close your eyes and take some deep breathing. Take some deep breathing. And when you're doing this, how it works is the breathing needs to go through your nose. Okay, so the breathing needs to go through your nose. And as you're breathing in, you can put your hands on your tummy. Sorry, you can't see it in my video, but you can put your hands on your tummy, and as you breathe in, you let your tummy expand, like gently expand, not like blowing it up, but gently expand. And as you breathe out, like feel your hand go down as your stomach gently go down. Okay, so just take like 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes and just do that. Just do that. And as you do that, just tell yourself, I love you. You know, in the beginning of me doing this, I felt like a fraud. Like later on, I will actually, in other videos, I will share about how I got over these mental baggage and programming of I don't deserve. There's also a story of how I got over sexual molestation, like the quote unquote scars from that, and just literally be free. So yeah, so my call to action to this video is subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm sharing. Share with somebody you think will benefit from this. And thirdly is do this 2 minutes, very simple. I love you. Thank you. And just repeat that to yourself for 2 minutes. And you can do it longer if you like. Thank you.